Hi, welcome to Bakes and Blenders. I'm Colleen. Now, if you've ever wanted to make macarons, you're probably a little intimidated. I've been making macarons for years and I still get nervous when I go to whip up a batch. Before you can actually start whipping those egg whites and macaronaging, you're gonna have to prepare your workstation. So today, let me show you all the steps I do before I start my macarons. Let's get started. Prepare your baking sheets with silicone mats or Teflon or parchment, whatever you prefer, and set them aside where they're out of the way but still easily accessible. Fit a large piping bag with a medium round tip like a number 12. I like to use a bag clip to prevent the batter from running out as I fill the bag. And then place the bag inside of a tall glass so it's ready for you to fill. I like to use a reusable Starbucks cup. We'll use that second clip later once we fill our bag. You can find links to the products that I've used in the description box below this video. Gather and measure out all of your ingredients. Don't combine your egg whites and sugar yet, but go ahead and pulse and sift the powdered sugar and almond flour. It's important to have all of your ingredients ready to go because with macarons, once you get started on those egg whites on your meringue, things go pretty quickly and you do not have time to grab other ingredients, measure, or do anything else. So you want to be completely prepared. I always add powdered sugar to my food processor first. It's most important that the almond flour gets pulsed. So whatever's on the bottom might kind of get stuck there. Put the powdered sugar in first, you're good to go. You always also want to blend them together because the powdered sugar will help absorb any oils that the almond flour releases to prevent it from getting gross. If you're using egg white powder and you're doing either the Swiss or the French method, go ahead and just add it to your granulated sugar and whisk that together. I'm making lavender macaron shells, which is why you see a few lavender buds in my food processor. Pulse the food processor for 12 1-second pulses. Halfway through, go ahead and stop and scrape around your bowl just to make sure everything is getting combined and processed. Now you can sift your dry ingredients. What you don't want to do is press large pieces through, so just take your time sifting that all out, and once you just have the larger chunks of almond, or in this case I also have lavender buds, then you're good. It's okay if there's a decent amount in there. Wipe your bowl and mixer with a small amount of vinegar. This will make sure there's no hidden fat residue that could mess up your meringue. Can you make macarons without doing this step? Yep, probably. But this is a super quick bit of insurance to give your meringue a good shot at success. You definitely won't taste the vinegar, I promise. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of my videos. And don't forget to preheat your oven. If your oven takes a really long time to heat up, go ahead and do this step first. Now that you know all of the steps you need to take so that you can make wonderful macarons, your batches are going to come out beautiful and delicious. I just know it. Now, if it seems like a lot of work to get ready just to make macarons, and you would like your own print-off that you could have, you can find this macaron prep checklist in the Bakes and Blenders resource library, which is completely free For all of my email subscribers, there's over a dozen baking resources in there. I will put a link below if you would like to subscribe so you can grab your own copy of the macaron prep checklist.
Did someone say resource library?
Ben is a huge fan of the resource library.
Yeah, it's really getting my Gbyte and my Google Drive filled in basically my goal in Google Drive is to fill up my Gbyte.
Okay, so Ben's a big fan. You should definitely check out the resource library. Check out that link below. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you in the next one.